Can you explain why USA is so much support for Israel? They have other allies in the area. Why they care about Israel so much? I mean, Joe Biden considers Israel to be a nation state that is there exclusively at the behest of like America's interests, protecting America's interests in the region. That's I mean, he said as much himself, so I don't know. It's like a safe forward operating base. Every country has different reasons for their unconditional and uncritical support of Israel. Every country has different reasons. But the common one is that their victims, their enemies, are Muslim. And therefore, they don't matter. We have been trained, we've been conditioned in the Western world to despise Muslims, Arabs in general, for decades now. In Europe, it goes even further. It goes beyond just like post 9/11. In Europe, it goes all the way back to like some motherfuckers are still pissed off about the Moors and like holy crusades and shit, okay? Like that's why I always say European racism hits different, okay? Like some of these dudes that are like agitated will literally like be mad about the sacking of Constantinople and shit, okay? So that's a separate motivator, but for the most part, in contemporary Western civilization, the hatred of Muslims is so prominent and so hard to reverse. I don't know how to describe it. It's just like virtually impossible to help people recognize the humanity, of Muslims as a whole. So most people just look away or only hear one side of it, and that side favors the Israeli side. So that's it. That's why it's so slanted on one end.